Hello, this is my first recording, so have mercy on me. I figured, well, I'm Lord Justinian, that's what I go by, so basically, I play a lot of Total War. And specifically, lately it's been Warhammer 2 with the Steel Faith overhaul mod. Very, very good. Makes some lore-friendly additions that I think are very useful. It slows down combat some, and I just think it makes the feel of the game much better. Why am I recording? Well, again, I play a lot of these, and I find that I enjoy watching other people put their campaigns up, and what I think I do well in Total War is lore-friendly armies. Lore-friendly is probably too strong of a word. Thematic armies. So I tend to not create dozens of stacks. I tend to create a handful and then play through with a type of build. So, let's see. This is before the May 31st update, so I don't want to go too far into it because everything will break once that happens.
We must preserve this world.
Let's see what a lot of these are getting. Like, I would like to do a Beastmen one, but they're going to be getting the Regiments of Renown here in a little bit, so I'll probably save that. Let's just do something fun. Just Vlad von Carstein, nothing crazy. I usually play on very hard, just gives that extra bit of difficulty, but if I need to slow-mo it, I can, which is sometimes fun when you get some of these nice, like, Wind of Death spells going. But yeah, let's just give this a whirl and see how it goes. If you enjoy it, great. That's awesome. If you don't, well, there's a lot of other channels to watch, I suppose. So, anyway, just gonna be playing and explaining my thoughts on how I'm playing. If it would load. I like that they gave them a, not too powerful, but at least gives them something functional to utilize. Alright, seriously? There we go.
Glory to you, Vlad. First of the...
That's nice, that's nice. How they play like vampires. Isabella... I am in a whole bunch of debt because I have Blood Knights, which are great units, but it's just horrendously expensive.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
What do I do? Okay, well...
By all means!
Let's see if we can't... Always good to have some vampires in your army. Who am I already at war with? No one! That's dandy. Vampires hate me because... well... I don't know. He just hates me. Manfred would backstab Vlad, of course, so I guess that makes sense, but... okay, so I always go down this line first. Getting growth and income from all your cities is super important, especially when you get early on. If you get 25 growth, and then 15%, that's not so much good for the repression buildings, but the 15% from income from cities is huge. Not bad if I'm going to keep that Blood Knights, see if I can keep them. Getting the spread is nice, but honestly, basically just getting to here is useful, ignoring this one, so that you have to do. This for the growth, this for the income and the growth, then coming back for the vampiric corruption, and then again, a vampiric corruption and the adjacent settlements. After that, it's kind of a toss-up. You can come over here to get this campaign movement range, which is, again, extremely useful. A lot of my buffs, I tend to go with the campaign map first, because I'm okay at the battles, but my strength is always on the strategic end. So I try to fight unfair battles. And the way you can do that is by getting all the buffs on the campaign map. One, to counter the way the campaign AI cheats, but two, just you can have different ways of going about that aspect. So, oof, gosh, these bats are so expensive.
King
Well,
of Darkness.
the moot needs to die because I need to conquer someone,
The world will be mine.
and I don't want to go for dwarves. The vampire count's not quite there yet. First battle. It's a massacre, but let's fight it. Let's see here. Oh, that's just sad. The bats, I don't know if I need that many. I believe they have regen? I could be wrong. Let me double check here. I know they have frenzy, which is extremely helpful. Yes, they do have regen. So, having them with regen is oh, I forgot. All of Vlad's guys get... that's sad, no magic. All of Vlad's guys get the Vanguard deployment. Spirit Leech... not like this really fight really matters, but...
Vlad von Carstein.
and Vlad starts with Invocation and... Vens. Oh my god.
Blood Knights. For Blood King.
Your time has come!
It is done.
Let's see. Yeah, these Blood Knights are just way powerful. And for some reason the AI is chasing the bats because, well, you know, pikemen can chase off bats while they're in the air. Or something. Come on, bats. Come for the rear charge. Oh, already breaking. That's just pitiful. Just sad.
Night has fallen.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They have regen as well. Everything's got regen. Why not? And here, charge them because
Vlad von Carstein.
I forgot he has this as well. Man, this is one of those days. Just forgetting everything.
Kill.
Who's this? Oh man, this poor swordsman. Can't forget. You see, this is those slow-mo movements. Just one guy just gets harpooned. But really what we're looking for... oh, here comes Vlad. And he jumps, and he just decapitates. And there's the rest of them. I love when they go flying. The physics animations in Warhammer 2 are very nice. Oh goodness. Oh, there's everything else. Charges feel just so good. Much better than they did in Rome 2 and everything else. So, well, that was a bit of a steamroll. Bit. So, we'll just end that. Yeah, 116. The problem is I can't afford anything. So, what do I disband? And what do I keep? I don't want to get rid of Blood Knights. It takes so long to get to recruit them normally. Oh, would be just unfortunate. It's just occupy. I feel like the sound in game is just a wee bit too high. There we go.
Vlad
Wow,
Carstein.
that's much better. Almost always, for any lord in any campaign, it's useful to get the first one on the blue line just to get the movement range. Over here, it really depends on what you want to go for. I'm trying to think. For Vlad, he's not much of a zombie, skeleton, or cryptcool guy. Direwolf, it's not his style either. He's gonna want something meaty. So probably the Cav. So I like having the Blood Knights as a centerpiece. And then maybe the Graveguard. No, on the Ethereal. Maybe on the Scary Creatures. I could see him with a bunch of Scary Creatures. And these useful for the oh goodness, not Blackguard. It's not Dark Elves. Graveguard. Good grief. Yeah, probably best to get this. Movement speed once you get to rank 7 is extremely helpful. And a little bit of armor never hurt. This, it's okay. Really what you want for Vlad is to make sure you can get Wind of Death. Now, I know it's, good lord, 30, costs 30, so it's not a cheap spell. And in SFO, a lot of the things are changed, so you get a lot more mana, but things also cost more. So you get to use more magic, but things like that really, really expensive. I don't feel like I need this many Fellbats. I need some though, because when you start hitting these larger Empire stacks, they're gonna have so many bloody, what's it called? Just ranged units that will mow down even your Blood Knights. So I don't want to spend too much money because I'm still way in the negatives. So what I do need to do is make sure I don't lose this town. No. This is important because I need to be able to not die, and a garrison of crypt horrors is a pretty good way to make sure that does not happen. So we'll leave the rest for now. If we can take Warbad, it's pushing it, but let's see what we can do. Go, Speedy, go. So many factions in mortal empires. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, not us. That's all I care about. Please, Zifbarg, please go away. Okay, this is the thing I don't understand. I get penalized when I trespass on their lands. They trespass on mine, no harm. I should think at least, I mean, you don't want to force a negative on the relationship when they trespass on you, but maybe if you got a bonus when they trespassed on you. So instead of a negative when you trespass on them, let's say you trespass on them for one turn, it's like negative 10 or 15. Instead, what would happen is you might get a plus 10 or plus 15 to the relationship because you're allowing them to trespass on your lands. I think that would be pretty useful. It's by no means necessary, but it's aggravating when you have these guys just sitting on your land when you would do it, they would be pretty miffed at you. Oh, how long is that gonna take? Way too long. Oh well.
I want their souls.
Yes, you want their souls. How many people's? Oof. Okay. Well, this could be fun. Hopefully they'll sally out and attack me right now, thinking they can take me. Which, knowing the AI, they might. Who knows? I don't like the attrition, but nothing I can really do about that. I need to take Warbad. Or, alternatively, we may end the campaign here. Because I lose. I know. Just run past. Now, what is a positive is they stepped out with a second army. So we can avoid the towers for now. And see if we can crush them on the outside. I forgot about this as well. So this is something with SFO. It allows you to choose if Imperial factions in Kislev will attack each other or not. I think they will stay united. I think that's more fun. They act like humans. Be like, hey look, there's bad guys attacking us. Maybe we should band together. So yeah, this was a mistake.
Impossible.
Ernst here? Ernst made a terrible choice. Variable life choices right here.
Vlad!
Now he's probably gonna run. No, he didn't. Ooh, fancy. Okay, what do we got? Mostly chaff. See, this is why we keep the bats. These right here. Empire Knights, they're low health right now, so that's not such a big deal. A lot of spears, or pikemen. That's something else. They replace a lot of spears with pikes. But because we have, I'll be curious to see where the second army spawn. Are they going to be to the side? Because they should be back attacked, or at least to the left-hand side. If so, we might be able to just ambush them at the gate. Yes, right there. That's what I was hoping. And again, don't play fair. Play for keeps here.
What?
I want to make sure we get the charge bonus off for them. And yeah, we'll go here. This is going to be messy. But we don't want them to get formed up. And I spread out my guys because they should be able to hold on their own.
For Sylvania!
Swiftly!
Blood Knights!
Um,
No one can stop me!
come on.
Night has fallen!
So many units. Oh, goodness. Well, we're going to hold here for just a second. See if we can...
Vlad von Carstein's march!
we need to kill... Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Die, pistoliers. Okay, here we go. Let's kill them. There we go. Get that in there.
Bow before me!
Let's get them out of here. I don't really want to be chasing pistoliers all over the place. Come on, up in the air. You can do it. I believes in you. Oh, Empire Knights. Yeah, let's actually kill that. Yes? Seriously?
Bring death! Kill! Bring death!
So if we can take out these, I might be able to start terror routing things with them. But these stupid guys, good grief.
Crush the breathers!
Vlad von Carstein!
Break. Come on. Die. Come on. Okay, good.
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! The gods have abandoned us!
All shall bow before me! Master of the undead!
We just need to get this blob to go away, essentially. Yeah, well, there goes the fell bats. They did their job.
To the enemy! The gods have abandoned us!
Lead them!
Ulrich's chief!
I'm in your throne!
Blood Knights!
Come on, get rid of them.
To battle!
And I need to heal them up again. Yes, good, 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 good.
Vlad von Carstein! Swiftly! Vlad!
Come on. I need horsies to attack ranged thingies. Yeah, see, they're all joining up over there, which is a-okay with me. We can just take out that dude. Okay, good.
The gods have abandoned us! Ulrich's chief! Retreat!
Vlad von Carstein!
Yes, being braced works all well and good until you're hit with giant flying creatures. There we go. Good.
Vlad von Carstein! Keep them down!
And what we need to do is make sure that these units either shatter like that. Perfect.
For Sylvania!
There we go.
End them! Blood Knights!
Oh, nice. So now we're just trying to isolate and kill what we've got left. So we still have quite a bit left, unfortunately. But what we're doing is buying ourselves some time here.
This world is
And I'm using all of my magic to get these Blood Knights back. Because they're probably our strongest unit at the moment. And if I can get more of them up, there we go, up to 12. Yes, come back from the dead, my beauties. Okay, so what do we got left? No ranged, other than the pistoliers who are almost out of ammo. Some halberds, pikes. And the Empire Knights came back, that's unfortunate. So I need to waste some of their ammo.
The gods have abandoned us!
I'm not gonna wait forever. I'm not gonna just sit here and try to gain all my mana back. But I would like one more invocation. Yeah, I should be able to get it in a little while. I won't wait for it. I'm just.
I'm in your
Okay, are
throne.
you still chasing them? Good grief. Okay.
with haste!
Nice solid line there.
Von Carstein!
Okay. The problem is we are tired. All of our units are, well, except for the big flying guys. So I am in no rush. I want my, yeah. There's no point going into the fight completely exhausted here. If I do, that's just a recipe for me to lose. And I'd rather not fail on the very first video I put out. If I put it out. Who knows? I may just watch it and say, that was atrocious. Why did I even think this was a good idea? On the other hand, I'm playing this game anyways. So if somebody, one random person out there, finds this entertaining, then great. I know sometimes if you have a desk job, you can kind of just sit there and listen to me. Say, rave about things. Okay. Well, I might as well use this and pull up some more of my guys here. Since we're already here. Oh, wow. It jumped to 15. That's impressive. It is very, very good. Can I get a handful more? Like 2? 2 more? 2 more would be nice. Good old 17.
Vlad von Carstein.
No. Okay. Well, I did get 2 more, or 3 more. So that is good. Yeah, we need to send in the heroes first and see if we can tank.
Vlad von Carstein.
Let's see if I can get these guys over here to absorb the last few shots.
We must have blood. Swiftly.
See if we can get them up and around. Yep, that's fine. Just finish off your ammo. Wow. Okay. Well, you could suicide into the Blood Knights. I mean, that is a strategy. I'm not sure it was your best one. All right. Well, now that they're engaged and they're out of ammo. Let's see if we can just break them. I think the answer to that might be yes.
Lord of the dead. Vlad von Carstein.
Your desire for Isabella.
Okay, pull them back. Pull them out. Come on. So again, these guys can tank for a little bit. Not forever here, but we can get our Vargeists over. Yeah, let's kill the pikemen, and we need to get our Blood Knights free. And once they're free, this will not be a problem. Oh, seriously, Pistoliers, you're not dead yet. There you go. Run away. Run away. Okay. Now, you come over here. Vargeist, get out of there. You're not. No, did I lose one? I hope not.
Strike them! Blood Knights!
So they've got some spearmen. Let's hit the halberdiers since they're not braced.
Hungry for blood!
Let's nuke them. Now they won't be able to do damage, which is good.
Vlad von Carstein. Blood Knights.
And I think that's a mass route.
Vlad
Okay.
von Carstein.
Get those guys to attack him, but we really do need to clean up. So here, they're gone. Get that one there, and get that one there. Oh, that went fairly well. Lost all my bats, which that's unfortunate, but at the same time, I couldn't afford them. Man, they're just cycle slashing this dude. Vlad's on steroids, obviously. Look at that. Yeah, vampires are fast. I mean, they are vampires, so that kind of makes sense. Here, can we get you there? You there. You're already attacking that.
Blood Knights! We thirst! Life ends!
These guys are going to be at the edge already. Yeah, unfortunately. We can take those out. We should be able to take those out. Well, some of them. I think... Our guys are so slow. Why are you so slow? They're 100? Seriously? That doesn't seem right. They don't look like they're moving at 100.
We hunger!
Yeah, we just need to clear up as many of these as possible.
The gods have abandoned us!
Yes, they have. The gods have abandoned you. It's a sad day. Oh, blood, blood everywhere, dead bodies. Oh, I was wondering what. I didn't know Mohawk dude over there had done that. It's funny. The way the art has been done for these guys is it looks like they, the Slayers became vampires because of the Mohawks, which I know is heresy on many, many levels, but
Fear us!
I can just picture it.
For Blood King!
And I will fast forward now. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, 506 kills for the Blood Knights. That's ridiculous. Now I did use essentially all of my mana on them, just to keep them in the fight, because they almost lost them, because the Pistoliers were being really unfriendly there, and were just shooting me in the back that whole time. Pyrrhic victory indeed. But they did lose most of their stuff. And I think Vlad is a siege attacker, if I'm not mistaken. So I might be able to now hit the city with... They obviously do have a few units. Invocation of a Heck, that is... I need to do some heals. Lots of heals. Not one lost. And they killed so many. Is it worth doing the replenishment? No. Is it worth doing that? No. And for 140, gosh, that's just... I don't know why it does that. I do have... It's not more points. SFO already does that. What I do have is the one that gives old factions some of the skills that the other new ones already got. So that's the only other mod I have on. But for some reason it does that, because he's rank 2, not rank 92. Not quite sure why that happens. You know what? I mean, Winds of Magic is nice. Yeah, I might as well. Poor Ernst. He thought he was helping his people. He really did. He thought he was doing a solid. The hunger is so important. Very difficult. So normally I want to go down this to get spells. However, what I really need is to get this. Because once you get that, it is really hard to kill these ladies off. And having them as nice tank, ironically tank units, can make life really easy. I'm surprised it gives me this bad of odds, frankly. Let's go. On the wall. I will have to break through with the Blood Knights, but the vamps can just climb, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I will start... and with Warband, it makes it... I can defend. So that's... it's up out of 50. Come on, give me a little bit more. A little bit more? A little bit? No, just stop. Okay, well...
Vlad von Carstein.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well...
Kneel before your master.
Erg, I say.
Vlad von Carstein. It is done. Strike them.
How many does it take? Is it 18? Good lord. There we go. That makes me feel better. Oh, these bats, they can just die. I really don't care.
For Isabella!
Yeah, I need you to attack. I need you to attack.
Living will join.
They'll be there forever, but they're... oh no, they're actually shooting at me. I was hoping that they were just too far. Oh well. There we go. That's what I was hoping for, though.
Hungry for blood.
Let's get these guys off. Up in the air. Come on. Up. Upsy daisy. It's a nice thing when you get flying things on the walls, they can get off of them fairly easily. So let's go get rid of these crossbowmen. And I don't really want to get on the ground yet. They don't have a lot, but I'd rather just not get mobbed and then somehow lose them. Yeah, let's... yeah, you are. You are all screwed. Massively. Here, you can actually get down on the ground and attack that. That's okay. If we can take out the halberdiers... oh, it's going to take forever to get through the gate. That's okay. Ow! Ow, what... oh, it's the pistoliers, right? No? Somebody else? The good news is, again, I have Invocation of Heck, and I can actually heal my units. Might just need to let them in. Oh yes. And it's raining! Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I need to heal. Could have waited for the Vargeists, but honestly, we just need to go help. Help. Oh, no, that's not even... I don't know why they're having such problems over here. They're not gonna have problems now. And Blood Knights are already getting kills because the swordsmen are silly enough to walk into that. Let's get rid of the spearmen.
With haste.
And I want to get them into the keep, if at all possible. They're not necessarily I don't need them, but I'd rather have them inside than get them somehow stuck on the outside and then desperately need them for some reason. And I don't really see that happening, but might as well be safe about it. Never thought it's worth risking the game just to expediency when we know we can win. Really? I don't... Okay, seriously, if I was a spearman, I'd be like, I don't think I want to be here. No. Nope. I'd just leave. I'm not one for desertion, per se, but at the same time... come on. Look at these guys. Each one of them is a vampire. Been alive for hundreds of years. And you're telling me, hey, you've got a pointy stick, right? You should go. You should go and help out with 5 other dudes. I think you'll be fine. I can't see anything going wrong. Good grief. So these need to go there. Can I actually get a charge off them? Probably not. Ugh, they're just gonna keep running. And we'll hit them from the side. Oh, look at that. Just bowling for humans. Look at that. How many are actually still standing? Now, they're not all dead, but they're just not on the feet, which means they're not attacking.
Vlad von Carstein.
Might as well.
It shall be so.
Let's just make sure these pikemen are doing diddly.
Kill. Watch his coast. Bring them.
And mass rout. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with the pistoliers just sitting around shooting at me continuously for no apparent reason. That would have been rather annoying.
Yes.
So I don't really need... I can just end it since everything in here is going to die, but I do want to get one more invocation off. Invocation. Because having Vlad at as close to full health as possible is super helpful. There we go. Not perfect health, but he's at least near max. Which means if I get... Well, this is the last thing for Sterland. So I'll be just taking that city. Oh. What else? So I don't know what to hit next for Averheim, but that may be a little too ambitious. I'm not sure. Yeah, that should help with the income. Ooh, I got a weapon. Nothing fancy, but at least it's mine. That's what matters. Yeah, I need to hold Wurbat. I do not want to give it to Sterland, who will then rebel against me. I'm not opposed to having vassals, but at the same time, I won't leave them a capital of a region. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, yeah, he needs to just be able to heal when he attacks things. Hey, we're in the positive already. This is looking up. Public order. So really what we need to be doing is getting growth everywhere. Everywhere humanly possible so that we can get things in the right direction. So we're actually going to, as much as I do, I'll end up building that, I know. Look, I've got 2 provinces now. And that provides walls. Yeah. Again, losing that province is not a good thing. We don't really care if we lose the moot. Right now it's just providing growth. Oh, and I get... So... I don't need... I need growth. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What's the last one? That might be good a little bit later on, but we need the growth. How much does Averheim like?
Sigma's will.
Well, Averland. Yeah, they all hate me pretty nice. This is about right. Ooh, why do border princes hate me? I'm not even near them. Well, I mean, I am. They're like right here, but you would think they wouldn't even be in contact with me yet, but okay, if I can hit Averheim and then maybe force them to be my vassal here, that might be useful. Not sure if I can manage that though, but we shall see. So in the turn, it'd be really nice if this army just went elsewhere. Don't know. They seem to just be recruiting, which is not really what I want. I'd rather hit them without them knowing I'm at war with them yet, essentially. Beastmen. Choosing yes will enable Beastmen invasions in the mid to late game. Yes, more Beastmen is always a good thing, right? More scary beasties. See, he's not even at war with anyone, which is the problem. So he's not going
Von Carstein.
anywhere.
A curse upon the Empire for centuries. What do you want, creature?
Yes, yes.
All right.
I don't think it's wise to take Talabheim. Even if I could, it's just too far north. And I can really only afford the one army, which is why I haven't recruited Isabella, even though she's available. She costs money, and I'm just now at 64, and as soon as I leave here, it's gonna go up, because there's a bonus for being garrisoned.
The world will drown in blood.
Oh, Marius Liddorf. Why won't you just leave?
Servant of the faith.
The reason I really... If I can get this, I don't have to worry about it. And between these two, if I can get them up a rung or two, specifically if I can get them to rank 3, they're really hard to capture. Because once you get that, and then provide this, which gives you 4 more Crypt Ghouls, and then 3 Graveguard and a Vargeist. You're able to repel most invasions, frankly, with that. Plus you get more, or better projectiles from the towers. And the towers are king in this game. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the games have heavy emphasis on the defenses of...
Lord of the dead.
Yeah, back to the negatives. That's dandy.
I shall
It's
enslave
going to
the world.
ambush.
By the comet.
I'm not sure. Oh. Should pay attention to these things. But this is good though. If I can get some rebellion stuff going, that can actually give me some money. And more importantly, experience. Now, what is Averland gonna do? Did they? I can't see. I want to look down there. Come on. Come on. So many factions. Start killing them off. Are they gonna? Because that's gonna be unpleasant. Okay. Well, I need to go back because
Unstoppable.
the garrison there is not gonna. Oh man. Yep. Skeleton warriors, zombies, and 2 bats against.
No.
Yeah. No. That's just not gonna happen.
Vlad.
I need them to just frankly survive. Some melee defense. Again, their job is to tank. At least in the beginning. If I can have them break up, like, spearmen and stuff to let
What?
these blood knights do their thing. That is helpful.
No undeath.
And then if I can just... Do I even need to fight this? I mean, honestly, the chaff goes forward. We'll do one more. We'll do one more round, and then we'll... yeah. It makes sense to wait for the chaff. Not like it's... That is specifically what these and skeleton warriors are for. Importantly, I want to use the 2 bats that I get for those. 30's fine. They're all the way back there.
Vlad von Carstein.
Crush the breathers, noble of the night.
Blood Knight.
2 units of greatswords, huh? I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Find me if you dare.
We're gonna be gutsy.
Master of the undead. Victory is mine.
They do have good shields, so that's what I'm counting on. I want them to come forward. See if I can get a charge on them. And I need these bats to move it. Move it like they mean it. These will not get here anywhere in time, but I need them to try. I can't do anything about them. The bats are a ways away, but they're moving. Okay. I need these to hit here. I need this one to go that way. And who's going against the great swords? Excellent. Excellent. That's how it's going.
Vlad von Carstein.
I need them two to attack that. If we can get him to just not have any attack, that would be nifty.
Victory is mine.
If we can get the bats on him, I just don't know if I can ever catch him. Maybe he'll stop in an attack. If so, my Blood Knights can wreck them. He's already broken? Yeah, he is. Man, they're just meat cleavers in this. Look at that.
Lord of the dead.
Come on, take him out. Kill him. Kill him. There you go.
Attack!
Are you still chasing? Yeah, you are. I don't think we'll be able to catch them. No, no, we'll not.
Vlad von Carstein.
Man, they are doing a number on her. That was impressive. That did a lot more damage than I had anticipated. It was just at that last bit too. She wasn't that badly. And how are we doing over here? Yeah, the great swords are very good in this mod. They do a lot of damage, but with that much heavy power, and here, can you spread out so you can actually kill them? I hate when they go single file. It's like that's really not useful. There we go.
Yes?
Are they gonna catch them? No, they're not. These days definitely won't. Then, here, you then get the great swords. See, look how long. This battle would have taken forever if I had waited for these guys. This is why we didn't. The bats did help though. Got rid of the bloody pistoliers. These when they say giant bats, they legit mean giant bats. Look at that. Bigger than a person. Might as well get that last. Oh, too late. I lost 5. I'm pretty sure that was the bats. Had to be. And that's good though. I mean, I don't want to. I've never been one to just sit there and try to grind them by like. It makes a lot of sense if you want to just opinion. Figure you're gonna earn those levels. It does heal her, but is that super important? Ooh, yeah, money please. Can I reach? I can't reach. This is good. And yeah, we're just gonna auto-resolve that. Really? Alright. And I'll take the money again.
The von Carstein.
Can I reach?
I am
Please?
going.
No? Okay. Okay. Magic item drop chance is actually fairly useful. If I'm to be honest. I need me some items. You know, Raise the Dead can be useful. It's just not as useful as I would think. So I'm actually going to see if I can just make my Cav even scarier. Because 8 melee attack. And then this will make them ever more beastly. Because their biggest thing is they don't hit very often. They hit less than half the time. So Push full hardness. Nothing crazy there. Ooh, but yes, this has to happen first. This is already max level with a wall here in a second, so that will be just dandy. The problem is it looks like it's gonna revolt again. It's because I'm getting -2 public order, but it's gonna happen regardless. I need the growth. There's really not much I can do about that. I mean, I'm getting the research so that I can get even more growth. But we're bad. Once it gets to level 3, I don't have to babysit it. It will just be able to stand on its own. Ugh. Averheim, though, is getting a massive army, and I don't like that at all. So the question is, do I just try to be nice, leave them be? Or do I go for the vamps? Because that might be the easiest thing to do, quote-unquote, easy. I don't know what units they've started with, so I'm not sure what I'd...
King of darkness.
Hey look! A necromancer, so that I can lose even more money. Do I even want him? He can heal. That's not terrible. But he's costing me money. So what could I put here that's worth putting here? Probably just this. This might as well get my money going on this end. Yeah. Let's do that. He's building. Yeah, there we go.
All shall know me and tremble.
See, there we go. Now we're using some actual defense. That's good. What are their actual things? Miscast chance? That's not bad. Oh, Strider. That is... Maybe that's why she's always so far ahead of everyone.
Vlad von Carstein.
Alright, well, I guess we will just pick it up on the next go-around. Hope you're all having a great day, and take care. See you guys.